mimi ni mtu ambaye ameona ikitoka from an idea to what it is now. But naona mko warembo, naona tutoto tudogo turembo, tuko na energy. Na Kingsley aliniambia leo naongelesha young mothers. Lakini ningependa kujua what you do in your projects. So especially Switchfire, I don't know what you do and why you do it. So unaweza kuwa na volunteer mmoja ambaye ataniambia what you do in Switchfire. Asante. Imekusaidiaje wewe personally so far?
Imenisaidia kujua vitu mingi. Sikuwa najua kutengeneza sabuni. Sasa hivi natengeneza na kupata ile kitu kidogo nilikuwa nataka.
Asante. Ucesco? Volunteer?
Hi.
Mtu mwenye hajaongea. Asante lakini. Someone on this side mwenye
Good afternoon. My name is Edra Ndeso. In Ucesco, my Lovely Looks College, we learn skills hairdressing, beauty therapy, according to what you choose. Kama you choose nails, barbering, all those short courses, then you unaweza fanya within a short period. And you gain that skill and unaweza kusaidia huko kwa mtaa. Sasa tuseme kama unajua kushika lines, ukashika lines kutoka shule za so umepata sio yako, then umebai kitu yenye huko anayo kwa nyumba.
Mko located wapi?
Makina hapo Toy Market.
Unajua hiyo place? Ni wote mnajua hiyo place? Unaitwa? Hamujui?
Watu wajui Toi, bali Toi iko. Kwani wewe napo
Wakati unataka kutengeneza nywele yako uende kwapi? Ina make sense? Ina make sense wakati unataka kununua video kama hii. Unanunua kwa hii nilinunua Mombasa kwa project kama hii yenye organization yangu inafanya. So that's why I'm asking because I believe hakuna haja kuongea lakini we are not doing it in action, si ndio? Kwa sababu hiyo 50 bob hiyo 100 labda ndio huyo mtu alikuwa anategemea hiyo siku. Si ndio? I'm supposed to talk about bringing out the giant in you, which I believe that we all have, or we all are a giant in ourselves. Okay? But I don't want to give a speech. I want us to have a conversation. Okay? So nitakuwa nauliza maswali ama nauliza experience ya mtu as I talk about mine. Ndio isikuwe nimekuja hapa kuwabona story yangu yenye Kingsley hapa amechocha. Alafu mkwe like you know, na already ni afternoon, kuna hapo kajoto mtu anasikia tu kulala na kanja, si ndio? Tumalize haraka, si ndio? So first of all, happy International Women's Day. This is a day that is commemorated all over the world to celebrate women. Nasikianga wanaume wakicomplain sana that we have a lot of days to celebrate women, but don't we all deserve it? Don't we? We do, si ndio? Yes. Na sasa naona huyu hapa anasumbuana na mtoto. Hapapi baba yake. Hapapi baba yake. Labda kwa mahali anatafuta sijui, si ndio? Si ndio? Lakini leo nyinyi ndio mmekaa hapa and that's why we are celebrating us. Si ndio? I'm a mother myself, an old girl, and being a single mom has not been an easy journey. Okay? And that's why I can relate to you all. That's why I'm so happy to see that badala ya kuenda for instance kukapale kwa barabara kuna beg, si ndio? You took initiative and wanted to better yourself. Si ndio? You wanted to improve your life so that you make it better not only for yourself but also for your child or your children. Sindio? Sawa sawa? So I want us to repeat something. A woman without ambition is a dangerous woman. Repeat that after me.
A woman without ambition is a dangerous woman.
Unasikia venye mnamama ati mkora, usijui without ambition, trust me. You're so dangerous more than that mkora. Mbona nikudanganya? Sindio? So I come from a small village in Kenyaga. It's called Mwea. Everyone knows of Mwea. We grow rice. Okay? Nuna hii migui imelima mchele. Unajua mchele venye inalimwa? Kwa ile matope ile. Sindio? Hiyo ndio imenilelea. Kulima mchele. Nangana na shule. Mpaka nikatoka kwetu Ushago. Nikakuja Nairobi at the age of, I was just about to turn 18. Peke yangu tu. Nikasikianga pale hivyo Nairobi ndio watu wameclear dreams happen. Sindio? So mimi ndio huyo nikapack bag zangu nikakuja Nairobi. Unajua mtu? Lakini kuna familia moja nasikianga inaishi Nairobi, so maybe naweza enda nitafute hapo place ya kukaa. But little did I know that huku watu wakaangi tu kwa wenyewe bure. Ati ukae upewe chakula, uishi tu life, utahaso mama. So wendo umekuwa mtu wa kazi wa nini? Wa nyumba. Okay? So kama unafikiria umekuja Nairobi starehe, starehe ni yako uhasi. So anyway, that's how I started out in Nairobi. And then after some time, I decided I'm not going, because for me, I had come in for a very short time, like I was going to be here for a month or two. But then I decided, instead of going back to the shads, and maybe do nothing, let me, find out what I can do with my life and make it better. Okay? So, Nikambia, the family that was hosting me, I have this organization that I know that I want to work with. That is not working to get paid, but to volunteer. Okay? But then I need fare to go, which I don't have. Sindio? Wakanipatia siku mbili ya tatu wakachoka. Sawa. So ikabidi sasa nishangae nitafanya nini? Honestly, I didn't know anyone else in the world. And I needed to do something. Okay? I had an ambition because I knew I want to make a life for myself. Okay? So I went and talked to the organization. I told them I want to volunteer, but I don't have accommodation and I can't afford to come to this place on a daily basis. Okay? So the good thing is they offered to accommodate me and provide me food as long as I work for them for free. Okay? And I did that for a whole year. So with an ambition, you can do anything. Okay? As long as you know what you want to do, you can do anything. You can sacrifice anything. Okay? So that I did. And then, acha niwaambie kitu moja. When you work hard, when you know what you want, unaweza kuwa hakuna mtu anakuklapia. Anakuambia Grace, well done. Anakuambia what's your name? Elizabeth. Anakuambia Elizabeth, well done. Sometimes you do things, you work so hard, but no one is telling you well done. No one is clapping for you. Okay? Does that mean you give up? Does that mean you give up? No. You don't give up, because let me tell you something. One day, kuna mtu ata notice. Sasa, someone will notice. And that could be the beginning of your breakthrough. When King Sui amesema hapa labda after hii project, after hii meeting, labda kuna mtu 1 year, 2 years later atakuwa sponsorship or even less than that. But what is going to make you get among a multitude of people? Sindio? You have to keep pushing. You have to keep working. And one day, someone will notice. Sawa. Tulisema a woman without ambition is dangerous. Okay? So 1 year into my volunteering experience, there was an opening for training ya 3 months ya kukuwa journalist in the same organization. So I applied. Did I have any experience in journalism? But nilionyesha nini? Initiative. I wanted to learn. I wanted to give my service. I wanted to be taught. Okay? So I went in, I got the training, and out of there were over 50 people. Only like 5 people were selected to get an internship after that. And I was one of them. Okay? Siniula katoto kasichana ka 18 years kametoka ushago bila idea what she's going to do in her life. Sindio? Okay? So internship ilikuwa ya 3 months. Ukipita utapata job. Usipopita lako kwisha. Okay? We are 5 people, eh? I was of the 2 people who got the job. Sasa. Ambition, initiative, and hard work. Hata uamke asubuhi upige magoti uombe, lakini haufanyi kitu Kingsley amesema. Bure tu. Sindio? But when you pray and then you act towards it, you trust your God that one day your efforts, your hard work will pay off. I said it doesn't matter how long it's going to take. Someday it will happen. Okay? Inaweza kuwa ati haita happen all of a sudden you are a millionaire and not. I don't think he is. Yeah? But acha niwaambie kitu moja, eh? It's not about how much you make. It's not about the big step you make in your life. It's about the small steps towards your goal, towards your ambition. Nakumbuka nimesema hata kama hakuna mtu anakuklapia, wewe mwenyewe unajiambia well done. Si ndio? Jana nilikuwa pale, leo niko. So what do? I keep pushing. Sawa? So nimepata job contract ni ya 1 year, nikachapa 1 year, nikarenewiwa 2 years, nikagonga 5 years. Sasa, nikiwa pale nilianza na mshahara ya 8,000. Najua hapa ni pesa mingi, eh? Sawa? But ile side ya town ilikuwa pesa kidogo. Lakini hata nikwambie na 8,000 yangu nikaambia Mungu sasa nataka kufanya kitu moja crazy. I want to go to university. Na university gani? USIU. Unaijua? United States International University. Okay? I am one crazy person. When I set a goal, I go for it. Because I have ambition. So with my 8,000 and a school fees of it was very cheap because it was about 70,000 per semester. Saizi imeongezeka imefika karibu 100 per semester, okay? So I went to my local authorities, bursary, nikaenda help, nika-apply. Then I worked during the day and I went to school at night. And then 2 years, nakumbuka kuna watu waliniambia nikiingia, tunakupatia tu mwezi kadhaa, utachoka, utatoka. Hadi wa leo, wanangojeanga nitoke, si ndio? Hakutaikosa hivyo. Wanaitwa nani? Na derailers. Watu wenye watakwambianga you won't make it. Hawezi enda mbali. Prove them wrong, and it's not for their own benefits but for your, because you know what you want. Sindio? So I went to school and then on my second year ball kasichana kamejua Nairobi. Kasichana na vijana wa Nairobi. Sikudanganywa. Mimi nilijipeleka. Lakini sikutaraji. Lakini amepi. Then baba anasema hata na niko mwaka ngapi? Inalipwa pesa ngapi? 8,000. At that point, watu wenyewe walikuwa wamesema haizi. Wakafurahia. Sindio? Sivyo ndivyo wanafanyaga? Haya. Unajua nilienda na bole yangu shule. Nikafanya hiyo semester exam ya end of semester. 2 days later I gave back. Okay? Mimi told you I'm crazy. And I'm not crazy at the upstairs. Although we all are in our different ways. Si muhimu ni kuji-accept. I'm crazy in the way that no matter what I go through, I never give. Never give. Okay, ladies. Sasa unaweza kuwa na mtoto unashangaa. Itakuwa. So nimepata mtoto niko peke yangu. And at that point, I was still with my baby daddy then. But then he was also depending on Nairobi, eh? Yeah? Aya, ndio story kapika. Siwezi enda, I'm still nursing, sindio? So lazima ni take a semester off, you know, take care of the baby. And then I'm broke. Nafungiwa nyumba mazi. Ile yenye napitia hii street leo jioni, naomba sukuma kwa mama mboga, mtoto wangu akule food. Kesho asubuhi najua nikipitia nitadai. So na kesho napita hiki. Tena naomba sababu nilisema mtoto wangu alale njaa na kuna toko na sukuma kwa streets. Ndio. Haiwezekani because I'm crazy. Today she's 7 years old. Bright child. Beautiful one. As beautiful as I see your kids today. And I don't know how I made it here. It wasn't by myself. I did my part. I've done my part. I will continue to do my part. But also I acknowledge the help of other women who helped me along the way, okay? My cousin here, my mom, my friends. Kingsley tu mwenyewe, unajua ile hasi ati utakuja upewe kununua lunch. Unajua hiyo time mtu anakupigia unafeel uko down, anakuambia manze you're doing a good job, eh? So keep doing what you're doing. Hiyo siku yenye umeamka unafeel sina nguvu ya kutoka bed. Nani usikie? Because I do. Kuna siku zenye unaamka hauna energy kabisa, si ndio? Kuna siku utaenda haso hakuna kitu. Ukweli, hakuna client amekaa sana. Umefanya bibi yako, watu yako hakuna mtu amebai. Ukweli. Those days, and I remember I said, don't expect that people are going to clap for you. But you have to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I've made it this far, and I know where I want to be. So I know I am tired right now. I know I feel like giving up right now. I know it doesn't seem that it's never going to happen. Okay? But I'm going to try again. I'm going to wake up and dress up and go hustle. Sawa? Kwa sababu one day someone will notice. Sawa? Today I'm working for my third organization as a communications officer. It's a big deal. Okay? It's a big deal. Ni job yenye una expectiwa na management to make your own decisions. Decisions that are going to impact a whole organization. Okay? And how did I get here? Sometimes I also don't know. This is just one crazy day at a time. But I won't lie to you. If I lacked ambition, if I lacked a dream, if I lacked initiative, would I be here today? Would I be here today? If I expected that people around me must clap for me, would I be here today? If every time I met a challenge along the way and I gave up, would I be here today speaking to you? It's not possible. Hiyo siku niliambiwa sitaki huyu mtoto, ni give up. Leo ningekuwa a proud mom like you are. I wouldn't. And I know I have young girls looking up to me. Some not even so young. Sometimes I tell them, I am not a superwoman. I'm not. I'm just a little girl from the village who had an ambition and who was not afraid to go after her dreams. You tell people, then those who can help are able to help. Sindio? And those who can't, well, they can't. Okay? I'm just a little girl from the village who never gave up. And I have a long way to go, trust me. Sijafika. For me, every day I tell myself, this is the beginning. Okay? Because kuna kingine tena you happen, You make a step. Hero na mea pe. Hata uongeleshwi sasa. Ukinunua gari ndio unapita umepigia watu matope like no one's business. Sindio? It doesn't matter how far you go in life. Always remember, respect people. Be kind. I look around this world and I'm looking at patience, faithfulness, humility, love. Be humble. Pesa uisha. Sindio wanasema? Pesa uisha. Unagonjekanga usiku na neighbor yako mwenye umekuwa ukidharau ni yeye tu wako anaweza kupeleka hospitali. Kweli? Huyu classmate yako mwenye mnafanya project na yeye usimdharau. Kesho ni yangu, tena mwambie manze nywele yangu inakaa vibaya na sina hiyo mia, but kesho najua nitapata, nitakupe. Kweli ama uongo? Kweli. Na mkidharauiana? Inawezekana? Inawezekana? A woman without ambition?
It's dangerous.
I don't want to keep you much, but I want to ask someone who can tell me what made you happy as a child. Kwa mtoto, nini ulikuwa unakufurahisha sana? Anyone? Nini ulikuwa unakufurahisha sana? Hizo vitu ndogo moja niambie.
Making my family happy. Nile yenye my mom and dad wanafanya. Hata kama ni kidogo, at least tulikuwa tunafikiri na
Kwa mnafikiri?
yeah.
Sana. Nani mwingine? Kwa mtoto, nini ulikuwa unakufurahisha?
Mama alitushughulikia kila kitu. Anafanya business kidogo anatulisha, amejaribu kusoma school primary ya level kila mwaka. At least kila mtu akapata.
Nani mwingine? Kwa mtoto, nini ulikuwa unakufurahisha? Ama ukianguka na mtoto? Ni nini ukimwangalia unaona inakufurahisha?
Okay, mimi kwa mimi nilikuwa mtoto nilikuwa nafanya mama kwa unapata kila kitu alafu anapeleka out na enjoy
Nani mwingine? Saizi wewe kuna mtoto sio? Si wangu. But so you are not, si ndio? Nini unaangalia mtoto inamfurahisha? Ni mdogo, si ndio? So haizi kuambia ati mamangu anahaso ananilisha, hata kwambia hivyo. But ni nini inamfurahisha? As you're still thinking, let me tell you about what made me happy as a child. You're fine. Unajua mtoto, hutaki kujua ati mamako anahaswa anamlisha. All you want is food. Right or wrong? Kwenye atatoa ni shida yako. At least until you start understanding that people need to work to get food, wewe unataka tu nini? Kula ushibe, si ndio? Unataka mahali pa kula? Unataka ukitoka shule ucheze kati, si ndio? Na hizi zingine tulikuwa tunarusha mawe tu zinaitwa ile ya kurusha hivi mawe ukichagua chini. Hizo zenye mlikuwa mnaita hivyo. Ni kushindana jioni mkitoka shule ati nani atashinda, si ndio? It was the small things. But they are the things that made you, not your parents, not your friends in school, not your teachers. Those are the things that made you personally happy. True. So what if that is how life is supposed to be, even as an adult? What if that is how it's supposed to be? I keep wondering. Because I think maybe now you may not understand, but one day I hope you will. That happiness is not about looking up to me as Josie, because I've had my life, right? I've had my challenges, I've had my successes, but those are mine, personally, not yours. You have had your successes and your failures, and you're here today, but are they mine? These are the experiences that are personal. Happiness is not about what a big car you drive. It's not about how nice a house you live in. It's not about how good your husband or your child is. It's not about, I got a grade A in school. Kwa sababu ni watu wangapi walipata A leona. They are worse than we. I want you to think about it. It's not about what a nice dress you can wear. If you ask me, happiness is about me. It's about you. How do you feel about yourself? Do you feel pathetic? Do you feel sorry for yourself? Do you feel miserable? Do you? Do you feel like a failure? Do you? Of course, we are all allowed to have low moments in our lives. Once in a while, we are allowed to feel desperate and miserable and like our lives are falling apart. That's why Mimi, I cry a lot, by the way. Mimi ulia. Sababu let me tell you, nitasimama hapa niwaambie, ama Kingsley awaambie, venye ameona life yangu from nothing to where I am. Even my cousin will tell you. What they won't tell you is, the many nights that I spent working, tired as nothing, are the many times that I've cried, wondering, how will I get myself out of this situation that I got myself into? Okay? They won't tell you how many times I didn't know where school fees will come from. They won't tell you how many times all I wanted was a hug and someone to tell me it's gonna be okay. So happiness is about how you feel about yourself. It's about that energy that makes you wake up in the morning, even when you feel like you don't want to. Look yourself in the mirror, wipe your face, dress up and show up. Okay? It's about the small things. It's about having a conversation with your best friend. It's about having someone when you can't tell anyone else your deepest secret. You have that one person that you can tell them, you know what, I am fucked up. That's happiness. It's about being able to make beautiful things out of ugly things. Ile ingekuwa waste bottle, plastic, and do you know how dangerous plastic bottles are? Do you? They take 500 years to decompose. And if you look at our oceans today, wamejaa plastic, sio? Plastics, hata before plastic bags zikuwe banned, ng'ombe zilikuwa zinakula plastics, tunaenda tunakula hizo ng'ombe, hizo plastics zinaenda wapi? But you're doing a beautiful thing with that plastic. It's not going to the environment. You're doing a beautiful thing with this that could have been missed. Sio? That to me is happiness. It's the simple things. So today, as you celebrate yourselves and each other, think about what makes you happy and focus on that. Don't so much focus on how many mistakes I've made. I've gotten myself pregnant and I don't know what to do with it. I got myself involved with a guy who doesn't care about me. Does that matter? So it has happened. So what? You get stuck in the mud. You need to wake up and move on. And remember, never ever give up. Because a woman without ambition. Thank you very much.